Streaming University was supposed to make creators famous. Instead, it created some of the biggest villains on the internet.
One of your fans, y'all.
Oh, man. Ow, stop.
Lizo, you too old.
Lizzo is a 38-year-old grown-ass woman. She is not innocent. Some of these people made honest mistakes. Others completely destroyed their reputation.
You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal.
If you don't know someone and y'all not on joking terms, but trolling and disrespect are two different things.
I think one of these villains actually didn't do nothing wrong. Let's see. The villains of Streaming University.
I just feel like it's crazy because I have to be like this person, and everybody has to hate, but what do I do? I didn't really do nothing.
Sreaming University was the perfect opportunity to blow up, but some people became known for all the wrong reasons.
Some non-content? Bro, some non-content, then don't ever pat my head again.
We have to walk out.
Okay. We're leaving.
Lizo, you too old.
And the stories of how they became so hated contain some of the biggest lessons from Streamer University, especially in the case of the first person on this list, Paybee. Paybee is a female streamer from LA and strangely became enemies with one of the biggest streamers at the event, Lacy. At the time, Lacy had torn his damn near every muscle surrounding the knee, ACL, MCL, whatever you want to call it, and was in a wheelchair. And this was a source of amusement for many streamers.
I'm gonna need that car.
No, Kai, not the car.
I'm gonna need that car.
Kai, it's not gonna do anything.
I'm gonna need that car. Get out. I'm going.
Okay, yeah.
Kai!
It'll take you a minute. Where are you gonna go with it though?
Pick it up at Beasley.
Dude, it's not funny. It's not funny.
Your Rage also decided to mess with him too. Keep in mind they had a previous relationship.
Wait, I need it. Please, take me. Please, I need it. Your wheelchair.
You need what?
Please, I can't walk. Please, give me the wheelchair. Please. Give me the wheelchair. Get out.
It's my life!
I need it. Get out. Get the f out.
And here's the moment where Paybee quickly went from relatively unknown to widely despised.
Take that shoe.
Stop!
Yeah, really.
Afterward, Paybee soon gave what seemed like a heartfelt apology.
Back to apologize.
It's okay.
Because that was bad.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. You need anything? Huh? You need anything? Yeah, no, I'm good.
Jack,
I'm not gonna lie.
can y'all stream hop and figure it out?
Right now, like,
No, you're okay.
whatever you need to know, because I feel really bad. Like, I was trying to be funny, but
No, I know. You're okay. You didn't know. It's okay. I promise.
no, I didn't know.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. You probably thought it was.
No,
you
but
didn't
I
know.
still feel bad though.
No, I know, but you're okay. I promise. You're good.
At least she said sorry. I was trying to analyze this whole situation, and at least she came back and say sorry. But yeah, like if you see a dude in a wheelchair, why are you pulling at his legs in the first place? There's a reason why. The reason why he's in a wheelchair because he can't use his leg to walk, and that means something is wrong down there. So why don't you use your head? And like why? Like I won't touch nobody's legs in a wheelchair, bro. I'll leave that shit alone and play it safe. But you know, it's a place for content. So you know, people do crazy shit, and I guess she just took the opportunity to make some content and pulled at the she probably thought it was like a little helpless, like a little type of toe. She maybe think the knee was messed up or something. So she thought pulling the foot was probably the safest bet, and she probably didn't pull that hard. But yeah, she took the risk, and unfortunately, that ACL was messed up.
Although she apologized, which Lacy accepted, she was still getting a lot of hate online. So she decided to confront Lacy.
I mean, you keep talking about me like, why are you trying to hate fire me? That's so crazy. Yes, I'm sorry. I did not mean to pull you off of this. I was trying to pull your shoe off.
Yeah, but
You
when
didn't mean to pull my leg when I'm screaming, stop, it
hurts.
Mine, it's a guy in a wheelchair. And what was your intent when you walked over
is this not
and
a
were
big
hitting
enough
him in the face with
indicator
your
of
phone?
a leg injury for you to pull someone's leg?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's obviously not because you're sending your community to
I didn't
attack
send
me.
anybody.
But if you sit here
I
and you
can't
continue to talk about it, it's gonna make me look bad, you know? Like I get it.
That's
I
too
get
much. You care
it.
about
I made myself look bad, you're right. But
That's
I'm
what you care about,
apologizing
bro.
now and I'm taking accountability.
That's fine.
And this clip only ignited the hate even.
Yeah, like to walk up and be like, "Why are you still talking about me?" He could, like that's like you're like upset that people is coming towards you from his community off of what you did, and even if you said sorry, you want him to stop talking about it because of something that you did. He could say it for the rest of his life because you actually did it. if you actually was sorry, the best thing you could do instead of approaching him is to be like, the people that comes to you say, my bad, I made a mistake, I didn't know this was that. And more people that comes at you just keep saying, you know, sorry, or just say, you already said what you said, you know, just boss up for it, you know what I'm saying? You said sorry on stream, boss up, simple as that.
And more.
This word hate farm gets thrown around way too much. Chat, imagine walking up to someone, punching them directly in the throat with full velocity, and then coming back 10 minutes later, why are you trying to hate farm me?
Lacy was
Jinxie, shut your bitch ass.
relatively gracious towards Paybee initially when she apologized, but soon he started to turn on her.
But it's like when you continue to sit here and talk about it, it's gonna, of course, drag it on. You know?
I'm so sorry that I'm dragging it on. I'm so sorry.
You're not though.
No, I'm so sorry because dragging
But
it on
that's
so
why I
bad.
came
Not the pain that my knee's in. So sorry that I'm dragging it for you. Oh.
Who's crying? I'm not crying.
No, I'm crying.
I'm just thinking about how disrespectful you were to me when you talked to me.
This is the bullshit. That's bullshit, right? She's just making it. She's making it emotional for herself. She want him after all for her actions of what she did to him. Now she want him to like basically say sorry back off of what she did, and he's just talking about it. See, that is just bullshit. That is what's a word for that? That is I don't know.
You called me out of my name.
Yo, what are you talking about? I haven't talked to you.
Here comes the old.
You did though.
No one said your name, bro.
I never said he said my name. I said he came up to me.
And throughout this argument, it began to look like she wasn't genuinely sorry for what happened, but wanted to receive less hate online.
The gaslighting and the manipulation is crazy though.
Yo, his
No.
ACL is torn and you're pulling on his leg. You're whacking. I'm not gonna lie.
I already
him and just smack him in the face.
I already apologized.
Why were you smacking me in the
It
face?
seems
with
like
your
you
phone?
care more about what people think of you.
That's
than
exactly what it is. Because not once have you mentioned
100%. Look at her face. Look at her face. She like Ron said, she only cares about her perception, and that's it. That's what she came back here for, because people was calling her names in her chat. She didn't came back here to say sorry again or really make amends. She came back here for because she was mad because people are speaking out on her. She's mad about her like her image, bro. Like what the, like bro, like she's a lame, bro.
oh, is your leg okay? You haven't asked if my leg goes okay once. What? All you care about is
Like
what
if he
people
didn't,
think.
I came back
if he
and I
said this to
literally said
5
I'm
people, would you still
Saying I'm sorry. Oh my god, that's not what I'm sorry.
have the
means.
same reaction? Probably not. Right? That's what you care about more. No, you just care about that more. It's clear as day.
It's really not
mentioned it
though.
to
I called you out of name. I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to Rage.
You were though. You literally ran your scooter into me.
I ran.
And then you said,
I ran my.
You said, please get the out of my way.
What?
I will, on God, I will go back and clip it.
The gaslighting and manipulating is crazy.
No, it really is though.
And Cinna argued that Paybee's big mistake was trolling with Lacy when she didn't really know him.
Bro, I know Lacy trolls a lot. I troll Lacy. I met Paybee. I met her. And she's awesome. She was so nice. And like, I hope that she apologizes. Cause like, again, it's a thing. It's like trolling versus...
No, she was nice until you saw her real self came out when it came to people talking about her, right? So it's like her, she now you know that she's not, she's nice to you, but she's not genuine. You know, she only cares about herself and her self-image. She don't care about her actions and what she do. She's the type to rob somebody and rob and steal from somebody and hurt somebody's life. And when somebody call her out for it, and they're gonna be like, but you're doing this to me right now, so why are you doing this? Why are you saying this about me right now? Like, you don't need, that's disrespectful, but you did this. So what? Like, that's her whole, that's probably her person, you know?
You know what I mean? It's trolling versus disrespect. People don't know.
And many streamers straddle the lines between creating conflict for clips and being downright disrespectful. And the Mighty BA is someone who crossed this line one too many times. While doing a lesson with the Professor Ludwig, the Mighty BA tried to catch him off guard.
Yes, I looked through all your channels.
Okay, tell me the last thing I posted.
The Mighty BA, you posted your first video. It's pathetic. It's an embarrassment. It's called I Play Fortnite with a Transgender. It has 3 Hey, I didn't do my homework. You're a pathetic excuse for creator if that's your first video.
Ludwig in particular was annoyed that he had dropped out of school to focus solely on streaming.
I didn't even tell my parents when I dropped out of school.
You're insanely delusional.
No, I'm not delusional. That's the thing.
I think you just explained delusion.
No. This is not delusion. This is real life. I'm telling you what I'm seeing.
Do you believe, if you believe in yourself enough, you can become a successful streamer?
Yes.
It's just not true.
I don't agree. And like, you just won't change my mind, whatever you say, though.
But here's the deal. It's not, and I'm just talking to chat here.
Okay.
Because I know you just, it's factually not true because there are many people who like believe in their dreams and they aren't successful. It's like belief is not enough, right? It's not like you can necessarily believe and guarantee it'll work. You need like a modicum of luck to succeed. But it is super true if you don't believe in yourself, then you'll fail instantly. So it's like you almost need to believe that if you believe in yourself, you'll be successful to achieve that level of success.
But the person who the Mighty BA infuriated the most was...
Well, but I mean, Ludwig is right, but it's like, I don't get that segment of the point of like making him, like, honest, like, that don't make him a villain. I mean, I guess villain as in what people think about you, right? But the first video of that is crazy, first video. Or even like, depends who you are, obviously, because, you know, people do anything to get views nowadays. It's stupid.
His roommate, Keem. Tension first started when the Mighty BA destroyed a very expensive Pokemon card.
Hey, bro, you like Pokemon?
Yeah, I love Pokemon.
Bro, hold on. No. Yo! That's an SIR! That's an SIR! That's a big hit! No, you're bending it!
Now.
You're bending No! That's an SIR! No! What are you doing?
What did I do?
Why would you bend this card?
Bad?
What are you doing?
I didn't know that's bad.
He bent the Jolteon SIR!
So, is that bad?
Yes, bro!
What does that do?
You can't hit this card, it's impossible to hit!
Sorry. I'll give you another one. Here, you can take mine. Cause that was low-key your Jolteon because I grabbed it off your bed. I'll give you my Pokemon. How about that?
You just ripped like a $300 card.
Say on God, that was $300?
And to be fair, Mighty BA apologized for this, but even his apologies were seen as disrespectful.
For everybody from the Pokemon.
If he had another one and then he gave it back to Mr. Keem, okay, but that could be like staged or just like type of little jokes, right? But that is, I mean, I don't get it don't explain the whole context, but it's because obviously if you let him like, here's a pack, this is for you, you open and see if you get lucky. His card, if you rip it up, who cares, right? But if it was his Mr. Keem's card and he just opened it for him, he bent it and ripped it, that's fucked up. But he did say that he don't give you his. I mean, he had another one. I could understand why. I could understand.
Community and getting mad at me for ripping a Pokemon card in half. What I will say is I am sorry for wasting the money that it had, but I did not know that it was worth $300. And if you were hating,
what really sent Keem over the edge was when the Mighty BA decided to grab his head repeatedly, and the Mighty BA got the clip that he deserved.
This dude is on everyone's stream. I don't know his name. My name's the Mighty BA. The Mighty BA! Nice to meet you. But, yeah, stop getting baited, bro. Stop it, Keem. Stop it, man.
What, did he rip a hollow?
Yo, listen, Sinus. We'll give this
Love
away
you,
to one of your fans, y'all.
Oh, wait. Wait,
No, get the fuck over here.
are you okay?
Some non-content shit, bro. Some non-content shit. Then don't ever pat my head again. Okay? I'm f***ing sick and tired of bullshit, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Pat my head
He's
again.
dead serious.
Son, I
I got you.
pat my head again. Right?
Yeah.
Don't touch my head again like that.
I got you.
That's disrespectful. Don't get disrespectful.
to do that, man.
Also, no content. Don't disrespect me.
Yeah.
Alright, get the f out of here.
You brought the energy.
Get the f out of here. You fucking trying to disrespect me? Get the f out of here, bro.
morning. You guys want to come back?
Get the f out of here.
Take amazing care of you. I bet. Appreciate it.
Don't sun me. What the f are you doing, bro? I don't know you like that.
He's just pranking the screen.
You pat my head like my little. Don't get.
in my scrapbook or no?
And this method of simply aggravating someone to get...
Don't fuck with Keem! Do not fuck with Keem! Shit, bro. I mean, Keem would never do that shit to me. Just size difference and shit. And I'll be the one to top of Keem. But that is crazy. Yo, shout out Keem. Shout out my nigga Keem.
He wasn't just simply failing to read the room, but he was using the discomfort in the room as some sort of content.
The only redeeming factor for him was his willingness to learn.
I have an actual question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
From what you know about content, do you think I'm
No.
No.
I don't think so at all.
Got you. You think this like, it could go 180 degrees just the other way?
I think like people love a redemption arc, and I think that time is a beautiful thing, and I think you are 19 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I am 31 years old. In 12 years, okay, is this all you will ever be known for? I would hope not.
Then Ludwig gave him an example of someone who was one of the biggest streaming villains only a couple of years ago and permanently banned on Twitch.
Bro, IShowSpeed has had one of the biggest 180s
ever
in reputation I've ever seen.
Yeah.
True.
IShowSpeed, I made a video about it because he used to get into Valorant lobbies with girls, and he would say, what would happen if we were the last two people on Earth? Would we procreate? And they would say no. And then he would say, what are you gonna do to stop me?
How did that even happen? Like, how do you even like turn from that? That's actually kind of crazy, no?
Because he became somebody who is admirable. He became somebody who I think he wanted to be. He became somebody like who other people were inspired to be, and kept being that every day. And he grew up, and he became more mature.
That's the key word, growing up. You want to grow up from that. Like it's like right now, people that's young, and I'm young too, so I'm not gonna like act like I'm a fucking super uncle. But people that's young wants to get the most clicks and attention, and when to get that nowadays on the internet, because the longer you wait for that, the harder it gets because people are already going through stuff. So when you have to do that, you got to do some crazy shit. I used to post shit on Instagram on some naked girl stuff on Instagram and like clickbait shit, and it's just to get views, and it didn't lead nowhere.
All right, and he connected with people in real life. He literally would meet people in real life, and like the speed that they met was like someone who left a great impression. All right,
I get you.
So he had a crazy 180. But if you asked me when those clips came out, is IShowSpeed going to be the biggest streamer in the world? He just performed at the World Cup. God, no.
You would have never thought that.
No chance. No universe.
So it is definitely, there's a possibility.
I don't even think there's a possibility. There's a probability if you take the right steps from here on.
Ultimately, the Mighty BA and Paybee are relatively new to this level of attention. They knew that they had an opportunity, so they had to push the boundaries, and they were both students, so it's understandable that they may not know where the line is exactly, like some of the more seasoned streamers. Lizo, though, who was hired as a professor, is someone who has a lot to answer for.
Okay.
With Sreaming University, Lizo's career was given an unexpected lifeline, particularly because she's not really a streamer. Her recent album did abysmal numbers, and the news stories in 2023 that she was disrespectful to her backing dancers ruined the positive body image that she cultivated. Streamer U was the perfect opportunity to build a new audience, but things got off to a bad start when she decided to bring an uninvited guest into the university.
What's her name?
This is Shantae, Miss
Okay. Shantae, how you doing?
She's a teacher's assistant.
Amazing. Listen, how you doing?
I'm good.
Listen, I'm so excited to have you. When last time I see you?
It was a long time.
On stream, Mafia-thon, yeah. Here we go.
Tussling.
You get your stuff soon, okay?
Nothing wrong with a teacher assistant. Nothing wrong at all. People got the cameraman and she got her assistant. Some people got 2-3 cameramen. So it's pretty much the same thing to me.
Wait, where is it at? It's in the office.
Okay.
All right. So you're able to go. You could go live now.
I can go live.
You're good.
Where my phone at?
It's bring it to you. Yeah, you'll
Okay.
get it. You'll get it.
Wait, so I gotta leave and get it?
Yeah, that's it. Tell your Twitch. Tell your Twitch.
Oh my God. Yes. Lizzo be twitching. Everybody, we're about to go live.
And you actually stream though.
No, I actually really do.
Exactly.
And she just started her Twitch account. So
Amazing.
tell chat to follow.
Perfect. Go ahead and say it.
Tay Marie.
Okay, Tay Marie. Shout out to you.
Wait, what is the last part?
1328.
1328.
Tay Marie 1328.
Okay.
Period.
I'm excited for your classes. Let me know any students who's breaking. I'll be tapping in with.
She just putting her friend on, bro. See, this is the issue. This is the self promo. She's just an assistant that came in, but she just probably just came here to get a free promo. Honestly, unless I see she put in some work being an assistant, she here for the free promo.
You every day.
Oh, trust me, I'm a snitch. I don't get one of them packets.
No, you do. You do. Professors are different. Professors get their at the.
Kai explained that inviting in other people is a health and safety issue, also a liability issue. It was unfair to everyone else who applied for Streamer U. But instead of learning her lesson, Lizo brought in another friend, sneaking him in, Saucy Santana.
Y'all, I think they're trying to kick Saucy Santana out over there, and I don't know why. Because I love him.
Oh my god, yeah, fucking Shy Jackson was a king snitch for everything, and she didn't do jack shit.
He's so much fun and a vibe. Yeah. Go
right now.
I know, but when she told me it was really from my class, I just figured that out.
This is how
Yeah, why are they trying to kick him out?
They say he's going to and then mama's security not going to disrespect you because they seen him here before and everything. The entourage usually okay, but we're not having anything. Okay? So, if you please, Marco.
I understand that he got this. I understand he got this clip. What the fuck? I understand he got this clip from a different weapon thing. That's their watermark. But damn, bro.
I appreciate it. No one. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Y'all need to move, please.
At this stage, the security guard had enough.
See, now I'm gonna start talking differently, and y'all don't want me to do that. We have to walk out.
Okay. We're leaving.
Lizo, you too old.
Lizo is too old.
Let's go.
Lizo was 38 years old, and probably the oldest person in Sreaming University other than T-Pain, who handled it very maturely, as well as the Grandma Puzzles. She was certainly not someone the security guard expected to be dealing with repeatedly. Kai then addressed the situation.
Also, bro, I just seen Saucy Santana on campus. I communicated with Lizzo's team and said, this is Sreaming University event. Unfortunately, I don't care who it is, how big they are, what's going on. Please respect the event. I communicated that to Lizzo's team. It was miscommunicated to Lizzo. Lizzo is innocent. It was miscommunicated.
Stop trying to have good PR. Lizzo's a 38-year-old grown-ass woman. She is not innocent. She understood what you said to her. It was not bad communication. She knew what it was. It was a stream. It's called Streaming University. How does this not make sense?
To Lizzo, whoever's controlling that, we communicated that we cannot have anybody included on this list, because what that does, it prevents it's a safety hazard. Because if something happened, it falls on me. If I'm not a part of the event, or I'm not talking to somebody who's coordinating it, I'm just not going to show up. And that's just no disrespect to anybody showing up. Shout out to Saucy and stuff. But I feel like it was miscommunicated behind the scenes.
So Kai did another favor for Lizzo by saying that this was a miscommunication with her team. And although Lizzo did take some flack for this behavior, she received nowhere near the levels of hate as the last person on our list, OJ Suave. OJ's mostly known for his comedy skits on TikTok, but has really been working hard on streaming this past year. And his reputation has taken a big hit since this conversation with none other than Platboy Max.
Yeah, diva. Why you wanna be a diva? Why you wanna be a diva? Man, you need holy oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance.
Platboy Max has been experimenting with some flamboyant looks recently.
He is speed running these personality adjustments and body modifications like he's trying to unlock a new version of himself in a few months. And at first it was funny, but now not only did he get a P mounted above his eyebrow, which he got diva tattooed on his body right across his rib cage. Do we know what a diva is? Well, what's going on?
So lots of people were joking about this radical personality.
I thought diva was like his name of his album or one of his songs, whatever.
Change, but OJ took things too far when he said this.
I think your parents feel a little way about that. I think you're clip farming and you're getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But you are Diva's bent over. I don't think you're bent over. You're not the little boys in Clover. You're not Tota.
And even the people who were critical of Platboy Max's new direction took issue with these comments.
But dude took it too personally. Like, dude started bringing up parents, right? Like, it went from, hey, I'm just giving you my opinion to now I'm condemning you. Now I'm judging you. Now I'm trying to embarrass you.
As the conversation...
So it's not embarrassing if you actually believe what you're wearing. Like, so you go outside and somebody's judging you on what you wear. If you feel embarrassed about what you're wearing and what you're doing, you wasn't confident in what you're doing in the first place. I don't believe that's really going embarrassing. He's just naming his opinion about what he feels and his worldview about what he sees. He thinks he's doing too much. He thinks that he's pushing something. He thinks that he's diva as relating to like feminizing himself and doing certain things to himself. And he's saying that, oh, that's not what you are. Oh, you need to cleanse yourself. Oh, like, I don't think that's anything crazy. That's just how his opinion. If you ask anybody that goes to church, relatively go to church a lot, it's like they're gonna say the same thing, and they're not, super evil. It's just a way how they think and worldview. And plus, you got to really add this to the play. He's a comedian. He's a comedian. So everything he's saying, it's like people will find that funny. And the issue with this is there's some truth involved into it. And people really feel that maybe a man of Playboy Max is pushing it too far, and that's just his opinion. Why are people getting mad about his opinion? Oh, I know he's bringing up his parents, stuff like that. Oh, at the end of the day, he's a comedian. He brings up anything. It's like it shouldn't be an issue. If people feel like that's an issue, they probably just looking at themselves and feeling a certain way also.
Conversation went on. Platboy Max was on the verge of tears.
You're not a diva. You are a grown man. Platboy Max, not Platboy Bati, not Platboy. Are you gonna tell your son that you are a diva? Daddy, what's diva?
Hey. Comedian. This is supposed to be funny. I'm not laughing right now. Ha ha. No, but it's supposed to be funny. And people saying a verge of tears. He's doing this to act also. This is the content. And unfortunately, people are falling for the content.
Get the f*** out of here. That is an abomination, Max. I am not proud of you. I am proud of everything else you did. Nominations. Changing the game. Changing your skin to Bati Diva? Diva start with D. Diddy.
And of course, many people pointed out the irony of this entire situation.
It's crazy because this dude's fit, his whole look, his whole energy would easily get him pressed in the same exact way.
That's literally the point. That is literally the point. It's like you are falling for the point. You're falling for it. Why are you like? There's nothing to commentate for this because he did that on purpose. He's wearing the shit that would be considered a diva and all that stuff, or that femininity. He's there. It's all a joke. It's for the content. No, I bet you Playboy Max went off and not even thinking about that. Like, it don't even matter.
In certain contexts. Like, there are tons of spaces in the 90s or the 2000s or even today, if he were dressed exactly like this, he would have dudes coming up to him being like, what the f*** are you wearing?
It's that this is the dude telling Platboy Max to be more masculine. This dude dresses flamboyant. Everything about him is flamboyant. Everything about him is feminine.
What really turned OJ into the villain was what happened afterward, where Max was still very upset, and this incident was the breaking point for all of the insults he had received before.
Honestly, the whole time. So it's just felt like, damn, I felt like I enjoyed it. But the reason I turned the camera back on is because I want to be real with y'all. Like, that's why I started doing it in the first place, because streaming ability, I feel like, all right, streaming, give me the ability to do that, That's why I love it in the first place. I feel like I've always been able to be me. And even if don't f with me, or like viewers and fans, if they Like if they, how do I explain it? Hate on me or don't me, that's cool. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know them. But on my own platform, it's like, if you me and really felt that way, why would you say on the stream in front of honest? You don't care about it for real.
And once these clips went out, the tide of public opinion swung in Max's favor, and OJ Suave was very much the villain despite...
Oh, my thing, if Playboy Max really cried about that shit, like, it shouldn't matter. I could go outside right now and somebody call me a fucking, I don't know, the nutty professor and black as shit, you big as shit. Oh, why you putting those clothes on, blah, 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 that shit, that pants tight as hell on you. If I look in the mirror and be like, well, I look pretty good, I look pretty decent, all right, I like these pants, my favorite pants, I like this shirt, my beard looking okay, I could be better, but it's okay, I like it, it's enough for me to be happy about. If I could walk outside and somebody says that, why do I care? Like, my mom could say that shit and I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? That means there's something going on in your head to where that you're not confident enough to do that. It's all about if you're confident. And nothing this should sway you if you're confident enough in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You're saying I'm being me, but you're not confident in being you. Especially when somebody comes up to you and say they don't like what you're doing or what you're wearing. Then you're like, not saying, oh, I don't want to exaggerate by saying crying about it, but you're crying about it, bro. Like,
the entire internet clowning Platboy Max for the same thing OJ did for the past 2 weeks.
Argentina. What's this? I'm not grabbing your shit. Yeah, I'm good off you, bro. You're a dork.
Yo, listen, they said that you lying, you call Max a demon? Yeah, it's a demon.
He said,
but I'm saying it in a
because
Jamaican
he had
accent.
diva
Max,
on him.
Yeah, demon. Wait, hold on, so he called him demonic?
No, because he said,
oh my gosh, you the clip, Rakan, you the clip, bro.
How's that a clip? You actually asked a question.
Nah, but I did. But I'm joking like in a Jamaican manner.
But you did not, though.
Listen. I
gotta check up on Max, bro. You see,
like, come on, bro. It's like, you know, when you speak, like, they don't understand that he's a comedian, bro. When they be like, he's a demon. He says diva and demon mixed together. It's all a comedian. And but these people take it to their heart because they feel a certain way, bro.
Right. He started crying. Why? OJ was like you wearing wigs, you tattooing diva. He sold his soul.
Stream?
Yeah, Max was so excited to see OJ and was like, yo, you're fit hard. Well, he went in on him, gang. Max got quiet. He been happy this entire time. And then he started crying, gang.
Nah, that's crazy.
OJ could have avoided all of these issues if he had addressed them with Max privately, or spoken to him in a more respectful manner, or let him know that he was going to do this shtick ahead of time, kind of like live skits that were organized. For example, the quote-unquote fight between Suburb Baby and Kai Cenat that ended with them in the pool. OJ later told Kai that he felt bad for what happened and wished to speak with Max again. However, Max turned this down.
I know you told Kai you feel bad, you want to talk to me, but you don't feel bad. I don't believe you feel bad. I don't want to have a conversation with you because if you didn't get this backlash, you wouldn't feel bad. If the comments were like most of any comments to any other video talking about me, which is, yeah, this Max, he's on the loose end, he pushing weird shit to kids, he's an oddball. OJ's right. OJ did great. I love OJ. You wouldn't have probably talked to me the rest of the university. You would have just been happy and content with what you just did. So no thanks, bro. I wouldn't like to have a convo with you. But I don't wish any ill will on anybody. And I wish you the best in your journey and your success.
Ultimately, Cinna saw this incident as another valuable lesson in the world of streaming.
And let this be a lesson to other creators too, okay? Real lesson. If you don't know someone and y'all not on joking terms like that, where you have the ability to even say something like that, then don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. I think people a lot of times are like, oh my God, but they troll all the time. They troll. And they try to write everything off as trolling, but trolling and disrespect are two different things. People who troll me because they know me.
And in Sreaming University, even its biggest
troll you because they know you. Like, what? People, so the question is, how every big streamer knows each other, right? Because they're big, they have the connection, they contact each other so they both grow. The rich getting richer, right? How can a small streamer goes up to you and get into that process? You know what I'm saying? It's a streamer university. You're trying to get as much clips as possible. You're trying to be as big as possible. And based off your personality, it's different ways of doing it. And unfortunately, a lot of people got to rage bait or troll. Now, a smaller streamer goes up to you, Center, and they troll you the way how, I don't know, Agent troll you or your friend Rage troll you. It's not going to be all right. Like, how else? Like, hey, hi, my name is Melvin. I'm Center. How you doing? Yeah, I'm a new streamer. Yeah, you're cool. Haha. Yeah, you like Pokemon? Yeah. Well, what else can I say? Can I do a collab with you maybe after this? Like, no, bro, no. Like, they 9 times out of 10, they know they're not going to see you again after Sreaming University. So they gotta get their chance to get as much views as possible with you. The point is for views, for people to see them. You know what I'm saying? It's a business, bro. You like, and unfortunately, business like I'm rambling
will
on,
walk
bro.
away learning something, and at least they were able to get into the minds of the people. Anybody from Streamer University is redeemable. None of them did anything heinous or criminal or something that you can't come back from. So just a lot of consistency and good content, and they should be back on the up and up.
So silly, bro. So fucking silly. What's next?